Hey, what's up? It's your girl Nick, and I am back with another video. Now, this video is a whole nother situation as it pertains to the medical field and things that go on when you go to the doctor. Now, this video is about HIPAA and a violation that one of the nurses decided to do, just chasing a little clout, and it done cost her not only her license, but her tail being handed to her as well. So a woman went to the emergency room. She had to have emergency surgery. And upon her going into the surgery, she realized that one of her nurses was a woman that she knew since the 5th grade. Now, as she's getting done with her surgery, about to get discharged, she gets a call from one of her people that the nurse that she knew personally had shared her MyChart to her close friends, and all heck broke loose. Let's get into it. A B just played for real. Imagine going to the hospital thinking you are in good hands while recovering from surgery, and you end up knowing your nurse. Now, in my situation, this was a positive thing because when I went to surgery, for some of you guys who don't know, I recently had fibroid surgery. My nurse was somebody who I knew, and it made me feel comforted. I was like, I'll talk about that in another video, but it's sad to see her situation happen the opposite. So let's read it. She says, a B just played for real. Imagine going to the hospital thinking you are in good hands while recovering from surgery, and you end up knowing your nurse, only to find out the 304 posting your MyChart records on her close friend like it wasn't gonna get back to you. A B you've been knowing since the effing 5th grade. Shaking my head, some of y'all don't need to be working in the medical field. It's never okay to post anyone's personal information online. And then on top of that, in my face, talking to me while caring for me is insane. It's all good though. I handled half of that, and now I'm finna sue UAMS and her tail too. So when she says she already handled half of that, that she handled was her basically catching that nurse on site. So as she is in the hospital room, she is basically recovering from this surgery. She get notification, boom, boom, boom. Oh, girl just posted your information. She find out and all heck breaks loose. She goes up to the woman and she grabs her and gets her together. As she gets wind that all of this is going on, she basically goes and finds her. Now, this video and this surveillance footage is available on Twitter when you post the nurse's name, okay? Her name, all of her license information has all been leaked, and so has this CCTV footage of her catching the pause and beating the brakes as much as she can, given the fact that she just got out of surgery, all caught on video. So she walks up, full hospital gown, and gets this nurse as together as she possibly could. And the nurse then in turn came to social media and she had something to say about it after that. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? This is crazy. So as the woman basically does her big one, the nurse decides to post her side of things. And now there was some people that said that this was a fake page, and then there was some people that said that this was her real page. I don't know. I didn't see it in real time, so I cannot confirm or deny any of that. But it says the following: whoever screenshotted that, she just beat me up. Then she posted a post where she says, all over my BD at that. Funny the world we live in. I just know she gonna call Sierra and tell her too. She then posted additionally and said, I know it was dumb as F. I'm really dumb as F. Now I'm finna lose another job. I can't even be mad. Literally, it's my fault. Like, F. My life is literally over because I'm stupid. one time because I smoked some reefer. Now to post something where people can see it, I'm literally getting fired. My life is over. All I can think about is my son. For real, for real. Literally all I'm thinking about. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm so effing dumb. So this is what she posted after the altercation. People were able to catch wind of who she was and basically let social media know that the nurse in question, she is a 22-year-old mom and student, and her name is Ananda. And she is the nurse that has been circulating to be, or she is the alleged person that they are saying was the one behind this situation. Okay, so before we go to the next part, I just want to remind you guys that I do have a website, www.niquelaclaire.com. And over on my website, I have all kind of adult goodies and products and all kind of things. Definitely go and browse through my website. I am definitely trying to sell out of everything so that I can revamp and come with a whole different set of things and angle and all of those things. So it would mean so much if y'all cleared your girl out of items and everything like that. I'm going to be having a sale coming up very soon. So definitely check my website, www.niquelaclaire.com. Now let's get back to this story. So as a result of her getting her MyChart posted on the girl's close friends and her going to put the pause on the nurse, she then in turn got arrested for battery for putting her hands on the nurse. Now, a lot of people was upset about this because they felt like, you know what I'm saying, the nurse deserved it. And I agree. I feel like the nurse deserved it too. And I feel like she is a punk for calling the laws on old girl. Because if you know that you did that, I just would have took my whooping and went about my day. Like, you was wrong, period. And she didn't even do you bad like that because she just got out of surgery. So she couldn't really do you in. So you should have just took them little taps that you got, and lucky that that was all you got, and went on about your day. But to call the police on her, girl, you are a punk. Anyways.
Now, what will make your long fishing pole head, girl, what will make your Cadbury egg head do some stuff like that? Now you about to lose everything. And then the girl found you and turned you every way but loose. Girl, she came on the screen with a missing eyelash looking like a featherless ostrich. Girl, that girl tore you up. You better be glad it wasn't nobody like me, baby, because I would have slammed a 10-speed bicycle on your back with the kickstand down.
Now, a lot of people started to question and say, well, what was on her chart that made her want to get so upset? What was her results? What did she show? And a lot of you guys, and this person pretty much summed it up, because some of y'all, let me just post this. So this person posted and they said, well, what does she have though? And Kai says, that doesn't matter. It's none of our business. To which Chantel replied, getting this person together, and says, it doesn't matter. As a nurse, your job is to protect the patient. All that other ish goes out the window when you took the oath. That lady had surgery and it was nobody's business why she had to have surgery but hers. The nurse just caused the hospital a huge lawsuit and her license for violating HIPAA. And under a lot of the threads, that is what a lot of people were asking. Well, what does she have? What does she have? What was on her MyChart? What was on her MyChart? As if that matters. And that wasn't why she was there. It wasn't for an incurable. It wasn't for, an STD. It was because she had to have emergency surgery to find out that she came in contact with this girl that she knew since the 5th grade, and all of that happened. Now, again, if y'all want to see the video where old girl got the pause put on her, that's on Twitter, okay? And you can see that on there. The woman involved, she kind of responded to a couple of people. And then someone says, I hope you have a screenshot as evidence and see if you can get a confession either from her or the hospital in writing or on video. She said, oh, I have the screenshot. It was sent to me while she was taking my IV out my arm, literally getting ready to discharge me. Another person says, Kayla, what? She says, yes, MFers is so evil, bro, just for a laugh. Like, it was already bad enough I just had surgery, but you post the reason why and posted my face and name too. That's foul. All right. And then there was another reply, and it says, I see some of y'all can't read, and I'm not about to say it again. This ain't got ish to do with test results. I literally said she posted why I had emergency surgery. MF is so loud and wrong. Like, damn, reading is fundamental. It's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. It's just a sad situation because when you go to the medical field, you expect to be in good hands. You expect to have your needs met, and you expect to, not have something like this happen. And people online, they are so thirsty for clout and trying to expose something and trying to sell something. Now you lost your job, your license, and for what? A quick LOL between friends, and whoever was in your close friend ain't even your friend because they exposed what you said and sent it to old girl because you were wrong. So let me know what y'all think about this situation. I will talk to y'all on the next video. But before you go, don't forget to hit up my website, www.niquelatnight.com. Everything, and I mean everything, must go. Like, support your girl. Clear out the last few items that I have available so I can move on this next phase of merch that I want to push. And that be that one, that. And y'all let me know what other story y'all want me to talk about next.